when I found out all the trees were going to die, I immediately thought about how we were going to heat our house, how we were going to survive with no trees, figuring that even if they were dying and dead, they were probably going to make us stop burning wood, using that maybe as an excuse so that we would have to buy electric, gas, oil. So I started making antennas to catch scalar waves, right? I made a whole bunch of graphene panels, hooked them up to electricity, and made my own little heaters. I hung up in top of my pine trees out in front of my house, about 40 feet up. I hung, it kind of looks like a big huge witch's broom made out of copper wires and such, with long strangly things hanging from the end of each broom, hoping that I would catch free radical electrons and all that crazy stuff. Well, not free radical, that'd be nuclear, but I was hoping to catch free power and convert it into the battery bank under my basement. So this is my grandfather's compass. This is an old Boy Scout compass from, I don't know when my grandfather was a silver beaver. So I took this compass out in my yard, and I figured that the antenna, I dug a big hole, I buried a copper radiator with a copper wire coming out of the top for my ground, and then I went out into the woods, into the trees, and I figured out which way was north. Right? So I found north, and I made my antenna, and I ran it into my, I built a little like a power station out in what used to be my mom's stained glass room. So I built a power station, and I used this compass for 2-3 days. I set it up, found north, all that good stuff, and then on the 4th day I went to go use the compass, and I noticed that it was backwards. North is facing the wrong way. So I knew that I had a compass, a brand new compass video somewhere, so I went searching for the video, found the video, and got a regular compass, right? Regular compass, set it to north. Which way is north? There's north right there. Let's find this one. Set it right next to it. Right? There's your north. Red. Red. This compass was right, and now it's showing totally backwards. Now immediately what popped into my head is everybody's going through polar shift theories and such like that. I believe that this is the guy that makes the snowflakes' way of showing that polarity depends upon him, and that he can change polarity. Reads backwards every time. So that's the story of my grandpa's compass, along with all the other things that are going on. This is just one little tidbit of what the. Alright, you guys. Be good.